This is a collective reading for Aries, September 2021. Keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. This is for Aries as a whole. So let's get started and see what you need to know here for September. Okay. Great, so we have Queen of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay, we have Justice. Okay, so this is your past. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. And so there was some sort of loss. Something's missing here. Okay, but we have here going into September, emotional security is coming to me. So feeling a sense of security, a sense of taking action. I think you being kind of a master of your life here and mastering something. And then we have the celebration, and not the celebration of just you, but celebration with others of something working out. We have the Justice card. The Justice card as in, you know, there's a solution here. There's a resolution. Let's pull a few more cards here. Giving a sense more about the situation. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so you're feeling confident, your self-esteem is high, you are yet again taking action, you are making things happen, and there's like a new path here. You're going in like a new direction. We have movement. We have movement here. Changes. Okay, let's see what else you can expect here for September. We have contribution. We have nurturance. We have simplicity. We have mindfulness. We have tradition. And we have genuineness. Okay. So contribution, you're part of a team. I do get the sense that it is connected to the Three of Cups and that energy of, you know, dancing around with other people, three like coworkers or something like that. Okay. Three important people that you are, you know, sharing your goals. And so we have nurturance. I do think that you might be serving other people, helping them, taking care of them. We have simplicity. Things are not so complicated. We do have traditions. So I do think that, you know, this you making changes and stuff isn't like you creating something new. But what I mean is, you know, you're turning towards things that are set in place. You're not like creating some totally new idea or something like that. You are being genuine, being truthful, and we do have mindfulness, being in the moment, being aware and in the moment. I am going to pull from the Healing with the Angels. We have nature. We have divine timing. And emerging. Okay, so nature's probably going to be important, going outside, doing something with the outdoors. We have divine timing, so things are changing, maybe effortlessly. You don't have to put in a whole bunch of work. It's actually, it's almost like you're being guided, taken care of. And then we have emerging, and I get the sense that this is like connected to the Fool card, and that you are, being taken to a new level, like something different, something new, but it's not something you really have to work for. It's like it just is happening for you. Okay, I'm going to pull from the frequency 0. We have higher purpose. And we have comfort. I think we had those. Maybe not. Okay, so we have the higher purpose, right? And that was, I think, connected to that divine plan card. So there is a higher plan here. Things are just kind of, it's like the pieces are being just set in place for you, just kind of naturally. And so you're understanding what you're supposed to do here. Almost like, your higher guide, maybe God, is like just putting it out there for you. And then we have comfort. So I do think that, you're very comfortable. We did have tradition card, right? So you're comfortable with whatever is set in place. It's not something that you have to like create on your own. Like I said, it's nothing new. It's kind of like, I'm trying to explain. So tradition is something that has been passed down, right? So it's almost like you're given these materials. You don't have to create them on your own. You know that they work because they work for other people, is what I'm getting at. Okay, I'm pulling from the Soul's Journey. Okay, we have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Okay, you're moving forward. Moving forward. You don't need to think about the past. It's not defining you. It's what you do now. From now on. Pulling from the Enchanted Map. Today is the day to do something different. Starting today. We have stuck in the mud. I think you've been kind of stuck doing the same old. And that's changing. You're making a choice. We have 2 doors. 2 doors. You are walking from one to the next, okay? Making a choice to go somewhere different, do something new. And we have talisman. Okay, what does a talisman do? So a talisman is like sort of like a good luck charm. It's magical, gives you some special abilities. I do get the sense, right? A talisman is materialistic, a object. I do think that you are using something in place, something material, and some kind of tool, a tool. Okay. That's kind of what I'm getting the sense of with the talisman, the tradition. Okay, is that you're not like creating a talisman, you're not creating tools, you're just using them, and you're finding whatever is needed for you to move forward. You're making the choice to use that to have that. You might have to buy something, you might have to seek this out, but it is there for you, and it's being divinely given, right? We have the divine, like your divine plan, divine guidance. We have cards that went with that. So let's just pull, lastly, just a few more cards here. We have Page of Cups. I think you're being open, honest. I think we have genuineness as a card, right? You are being of service, leaving the past, going in a new direction, and success. Okay, it's working out. Like there's a plan. I'm getting that there's just a plan and direction, and you just opening up to taking the steps needed to just walk it, to go with it. Okay, and it might take some courage or just some strength to do that, some bravery, but you are at that place where you can just start walking that path, doing what you need to do, and going for it. Okay, so that is your reading here for September. I hope it was helpful. I hope it made sense. And I will be doing these every month. So hopefully I will see you next month.